So, Dr. Yell, one of the biggest pushbacks, uncomfortable situations parents get is simply going to the school and asking for testing when they suspect their child has a disability. Child Finds quite clean. It says that we have an onus, an ILE. We identify, locate, and evaluate children with suspected disabilities. What would you say to parents as they go into schools to request testing?
If you go into schools and you request testing, there's really only two answers that are appropriate. Either the school district will conduct the testing, and if there is any suspicion on the part of teachers or administrators or counselors that the child may have a problem, they really need to be doing the testing. If they do not, their option is to give you your procedural safeguards and then give you a prior written notice telling you why they are not doing the testing. But in most cases, we have to understand that parents understand their child. Teachers will understand a child and oftentimes have a reasonable suspicion. And that is enough to require testing. So when you go in and you require testing, make certain you have your ducks in a row and you say what the individual need you think needs to be assessed. All areas of need, not just one. So oftentimes schools will say things, well, you know, we've tested for reading already in our RTI system and the child didn't qualify. Well, you know, you want to insist that a child be evaluated in all areas of need, reading, behavior, communication, whatever they may require. But it is important to remember you request all areas.
Right. So one of the things that we hear, Dr. Yell, is we will get into a meeting and they'll say two goofy things, that they have good grades and they haven't been to the office. Does that mean you can't have a disability?
Absolutely not. I mean, courts have said time and time again that grades really have nothing to do with it. The regulations talk about grades not having anything to do with a child's needs, just because they're passing from grade to grade. Even the Supreme Court said in 1982 that is not for every child. We have to individually assess each child and whether they're passing from grade to grade or getting good grades or not being referred to the office really doesn't have any impact on that.